97.3 Citi FM. Relevant radio, always.
The government's white paper on the single spine pay policy published in November 2009 clearly states under Section 4(6) paragraph 3 as follows. Government endorses the introduction of a robust public service-wide performance management, monitoring and evaluation system. Once the system is in place, annual salary increments for public servants will no longer be automatic but based on annual performance assessment. Almost 4 years into the implementation of the new pay policy, Fair Wages and Salaries Commission and the Public Services Commission have failed to come up with the performance appraisal instruments. At a meeting with the Ministers of Education and Employment and Labor Relations, representatives of the Comptroller and Accountant General's Department, the Finance Ministry, the Attorney General's Department, Fair Wages and Salaries Commission and the MPRA on one hand, and the teacher unions on the other, on 15th June 2014, the Fair Wages and Salaries Commission was asked to liaise with the Comptroller and Accountant General's Department to let the Ministry of Finance know the total cost of the incremental credits for the years 2011 and 2012. The Fair Wages and Salaries Commission forwarded the cost analysis to the Ministry of Finance, and the Finance Ministry has since turned deaf ears to this. Payment of not more than 3 months arrears. Ladies and gentlemen, government came out with a directive to the Comptroller and Accountant General not to pay more than 3 months salary arrears to teachers who were newly recruited, upgraded, or re-engaged into the service and had worked for more than 3 months without salaries. The reason given was that some of these appointments were not genuine. Templates were developed for the affected teachers to fill and attach the templates with all the relevant documents to be subjected to audit. We see this also as a deliberate ploy to frustrate these young up-and-coming teachers from discharging their duties as professional teachers. The collective agreement between the Ghana Education Service as the employer and teacher unions in the Ghana Education Service expired in November 2011. NAT engaged GES management in a discussion and agreed that the monetary aspects of the collective agreement should be discussed with Fair Wages and Salaries Commission, whilst the other aspects of the agreement are negotiated through the Standing Joint Negotiating Committee of the GES. Since that decision was taken, the committee has not been able to meet despite several requests to GES to live up to its mandate as expressed in the Labour Act, Act 651 of 2003. As a result of this, all the other issues like the payment of transfer grants, TNT incremental credit arrears for 2011 and 2012 were not completed. In the present circumstances, the leadership is not in a position to restrain the teachers who have resolved to embark on an industrial action effective 28th October 2014. Effective 28th October 2014, within an ongoing strike action announced by the forum on Wednesday, 22nd October 2014. Thank you.
97.3 Citi FM. Relevant radio, always.